Hi everyone, I'm back with a quick little video to talk about a touchy subject, paying for intuitive services. This seems to come up for me every couple of months online. I bump into a discussion where this comes up. And sometimes it's in a Facebook group, sometimes it's on Instagram, but there seems to be this thought pattern that goes around that some people have, that it is wrong to pay somebody for their intuitive abilities. But then, as a friend of mine would say, like, do you pay for your groceries? Friend of mine that is also on Instagram, Alexis, and she talks about this a lot too. You have to go check out, by the way, her wealth consciousness dragon services. Anyway, what am I talking about? So then that makes me think, what do people spend money on? People will gladly spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars or euros or whatever you use on furniture, on nice furniture. They will spend hundreds of dollars or euros on a TV. They will spend a whole lot of money on material possessions that don't really educate them, or a TV may sometimes educate you, but for some reason, when a person then says, okay, I'm going to spend a couple $100 on intuitive development, on self development, spiritual development, people say, why are you spending money on that? But the thing is, there is a collective wound in our society that basically says you cannot see it, so you cannot pay for it. But that is not true. That again just perpetuates this belief system of I can't see it, so it's not real, so I'm not going to pay for it. And isn't that what you, when you are on a spiritual journey, are trying to overcome? So by not allowing yourself to spend money on that which you cannot see, but that you may want because you can feel that it's good for your development, it's good for your spiritual um, development. But then something stops you and says, oh, but that's a lot of money. I'm not going to do that because I can't see it yet. Like the TV, you can see the TV in the store, you can see the groceries in the grocery store. But the thing is, how much do you trust yourself that this is going to help you, that this is going to enrich your life? And it is a collective wound of always being told intuition is worthless. You cannot prove intuition, you cannot prove energy, all that stuff. And I think that is why a lot of people have problems with this. And I used to have, well, a problem. I caught myself having this programming, basically, until I started also offering my own services back in 2017. And I started to realize that I couldn't just give my energy away. In the beginning, of course, I did these things, I did them for free, and I just asked for reviews in return, or I just wanted people's opinions because I was just starting out with this. Of course, now we are 6 years later, and I'm doing this full time. And in order to do this full time, I have to be able to survive. So I had to find a way to support this, to support my business. And also, the opposite is true. Like, I have to charge for this, and that's another belief system that I have to overcome. And that is why I just want you to kind of look at your belief system and what do you feel about intuition? What do you feel about money connected to intuition? And that this may also be a witch wound or imposter wound for in past lives, perhaps, having been called a charlatan, a liar. And so it is difficult to pay for these services and charge for these services if that is something that is stuck in your energetic body. That is just something real quick that I wanted to share, that I have noticed, and that kind of was like this insight that I got the other day. So, how do you feel about this? Let me know in the comments. Bye bye.